What is up, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Hope you had a fantastic New Year and Christmas break. And today I'm going to be doing MIGS 2018 tag. I thought that was a pretty interesting idea and just something I wanted to do, so I'll leave his channel link in the description below. You can go check out his tag and the one that he did himself, and loads of other people in the community are doing it as well, so make sure to go check them out. I just want to give my opinion on the tag and my own inclusions into it, so let's just get straight into it. The first question is the series that you had enjoyed most in 2018, and it doesn't have to be a series that released in 2018, just something you had read in 2018. So for me, it is between two series here. I couldn't really decide. Promised Neverland and Magi. Promised Neverland, I'm not sure if I read it this year or last year for this first volume. I mean, it says the first print in here, or it doesn't. Yeah, the first print is December 2017, so I'm not sure if I bought it in December last year or not. But I'm just going to say that I read it this year because I'm not 100% sure. And Magi, which both of these series were really good and amazing, and definitely my favourite shonens of this year that I'd read, and they were both great. I can't wait for the anime in a couple of days for Promised Neverland, and just to read more of Magi, to be honest. But yeah, these were two great series that I saw in 2018. The next question is the series that you enjoyed the least or that let you down the most. And for me, this is a series I've already talked about several times, and that is Soul Eater. It's currently a soft drop for me because I didn't really enjoy the first volume. It was very, I don't know, it was just not as I expected it to be, and it wasn't as good. But the second volume is something that I'm going to be reading really soon. So maybe if that second volume kind of restores some faith in the series for me, then I might continue it. But for right now, it is probably the series that I enjoyed the least this year. And I'm hoping that I can get eventually to like it, because it is something that I do want to pursue in the future, because the concept is interesting and I do think that I could enjoy it. Now the third question is, what did you get most, or what did you purchase this year that you're most looking forward to getting? And for me, that's an easy answer of Naruto box set 2. Naruto was the first manga I ever got into, and I was really happy that I managed to get 48 volumes into it in 1 year, which is pretty cool. The first part I just purchased the single volumes as opposed to the box set, but for part 2 I wanted to buy the 2 box sets for it, and I managed to get the first one, which is kind of where I wanted to be by the end of the year, and I did get it. Box set was great, and I'm very happy with my purchase of it. So yeah, that's probably what I was most happy about getting. The next question is, what series do you want most to be published in English in the next year? And for me, again, it's a reasonably easy one, and that'll be Giant Killing, the football or soccer manga. I'm a big fan of the sport. It is definitely my favourite sport, and we don't really have many football mangas in English apart from Whistle. So, and I've read about 20 volumes worth of Japanese content online and stuff for Giant Killing, and I really enjoyed it. So if there's one series I wanted to get published in English, it would definitely be that. Yeah. And the next question is, what do you most want to get in 2019? And for me, after watching the movie, it's got to be the Akira box set. It looks really cool, the hardcover is really nice, and whilst I do want Naruto box set 3, and that's definitely up there, because the Akira is like a limited time, or limited edition, and they've literally just brought it back into print, so it probably won't be in print for that long. That's the first box set I want to get in the next year, and the first thing that I'm most excited to get. Definitely the Akira box set. Second last question is, how would you describe your 2018 in terms of manga? Now, because it was my first proper year of collecting, I don't really have anything to compare it to, but as a year for collecting manga, I'm pretty happy with how it went. I collected a nice amount of series. The only thing I would say is, what I didn't do is I started to buy loads of different series and didn't actually finish ones that I already had in my collection. So So I was kind of up to a certain point in loads of different series and didn't really know which one to continue with. So that was kind of a problem with me this year. But other than that, it was a very good year for collecting. And I'm very happy with how it ended and what I've ended up with. So yeah, that's the overview for the year. And then the final question is, what do you want to do in 2019 in terms of your collecting? And for me, it's pretty easy. I want to finish all the series I have on my shelf right now. By the end of the year, I want to be completed and caught up with everything on my shelf. And the other thing is buy stuff from other publishers. I've only got 6 volumes from other publishers, and I want to end the year with 3 series from each publisher outside of Viz. I don't think that's a massive goal to aim for, so I should be able to do it. Just 3 series for each publisher, the other 5 major publishers. And that's kind of a end of year goal for me, because I feel like I do need to branch out. It'll help me read other genres and stuff, and also get stuff from other publishers. So yeah, that's kind of how I want to proceed in the next year, but I just hope the next year is good for collecting manga, and I hope I just expand my collection even more. That's pretty much the big goal. And I find a lot of brand new gems and series, like I did last year with The Promised Neverland, Naruto, My Hero and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much the goal. Thanks for MIGS for making this tag to do at the end of the year. So I'll leave his, like I said, leave his link in the description below. Go support him and stuff. Hope you guys have a great day and a great 2019. Peace.